This is a letter to the BOD for the Brewing Soviet, which is an unofficial, voluntary beer brewing crew that existed at the co-op. They were known as the Brewing Soviet, and they talked about ordering that the UCHA BOD fulfill its obligations under the Rochdale Principles of Cooperative Education and Intercooperative Cooperation by moving to grant access to the UCHA kitchen to the Brewing Soviet so they could brew beer in the Triple H kitchen, which passed, by the way. which is a wonderful thing, right?
But the best Soviet beer is co-op beer. You can't even find it in Moscow. Oh, this is the best beer ever. Let me drink a little bit more. Oh my God, I love beer.
It doesn't exist anymore, but there's a lot of rules and checks and balances that these Brewing Soviet members created for their group, which probably helped it pass. For example, if a Soviet member is determined to have left the kitchen unlocked or unattended or have given unauthorized kitchen access to anyone, they will be purged from the Soviet without a vote. And then they said the Brewing Soviet, to further their case that this was a legal thing to do, sent a message to the California government, and they said that for family use, aggregate for household is a 200 gallons of beer. It's pretty amazing. Distribution of any sort to any minor is strictly forbidden. If it doesn't get too big and out of hand, it won't be a problem. That's a quote from the officer of the U.S. government they sent back to us, which is amazing. I don't know if those laws probably don't hold up anymore, but it's cool. There's a mission statement from the Brewing Soviet about they want open membership, democratic control, non-profit operation. The Soviet's assets never comprise more than brewing equipment, yeast, cultures, ingredients, and an equipment savings fund. The Soviet will hold public conventions and meetings and will encourage the founding of other brewing collectives. If any action called for in the Constitution or resolutions is believed by membership to violate any Rochdale principle, which is very important, the Soviet may only act to correct the violation. The purpose of the Brewing Soviet is to provide its membership with the equipment needed to brew beer. It says the permanent officers of the Brewing Soviet will be treasurer, equipment loaner, and yeast rancher. Yeast rancher. It's awesome. The yeast rancher will be given voting membership upon agreeing to provide available strains of yeast cultures to members at reasonable times approved by the membership. Liability. The Soviet may not own or distribute beer in a manner inconsistent with state or federal laws, and members must sign a waiver acknowledging personal responsibility for the consumption and distribution of the beverages they brew. And this is 1996. So, not that far along, not that far away, not that long ago.